Okay, so I've set this account up just because I've started cash stuff in, and I wanted to do it just to take accountability for myself and just make sure that I'm doing it right and in the best way that I can. I am horrendous at saving money. If I see money left in my bank account, I'm like, oh, what can I go and buy? So I'm hoping that the little challenges and trackers are quirky and fun, and they make it fun for me to save, because I really do need to have some sort of handle on our finances. So I thought I'd go through what I've currently got, and then I'll start uploading videos. They won't be every day, they'll probably be every week, just when I fill in my binders, or if I have any spare cash I might upload a video of me cash stuff in. But yeah, so I thought I'd do a quick little video of what I've currently got. Not all of these I'm going to be using straight away, but I've just bought quite a little bit just to get me going, and some of this I'm hopefully going to be using either later in the year or even next year possibly. This I saw on TikTok Shop. It came in this cute little envelope binder, but it's called Sassy Savopoly. I love the game, but the game Monopoly anyway, so I thought this was really cute. It is quite rude, so it's not advised for younger children, but you start here. It comes with the world's tiniest dice, or die, whatever it's called, but you would roll the dice, and it would be 5, so I'd move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I would save £10. So I would put £10 in my wallet, and you can obviously go around this as many times as you want because it's not something that has a start or an end really. So I thought that was quite cute, but I'm not going to be playing this just yet. I'm going to be focusing more on my trackers and getting myself in a much better financial position. So I do actually want to buy a bigger dice for that, because that little one's just too tiny for my liking. The next one I bought was this 100 envelope savings challenge. I saw this again on TikTok Shop, I think it was, and so for it's got these little wallets numbered 1 to 100, and you put in the corresponding amount in each envelope. So 1 I'd put £1 in, 43 I'd put £43 in, and eventually once I fill all of the wallets, it'll save £5,050. Now I'm not stupid enough to keep all of that money in my house because you could get burgled, so I will probably be banking in my savings account at some point when I start filling this in, but I'm not going to be using this until possibly next year, because I've got other things that I need to sort of focus on at the moment. I have got a tracker to keep track of each envelope that I fill in, but it's in one of my other binders because it doesn't fit this one. I then have this binder, which is the weekly binder, and this one is just going to have my so when I get paid we get paid monthly, I'll take out the money that I need for the full month, and I'll put each week's money in one of these wallets, just like I have. So that's for next week, week 4. And then I've got this, which is not using at the moment. So I've got a personal one for my partner. I then have a home improvements challenge. So each house represents £20, and you can save up to £700. We desperately need a new bathroom, so I really do want to start using this one soon. And then I've just got my 100 envelope challenge tracker. I think that one was from Em's Budget. And then I've got the bigger penny saving challenge. I think this was from Lily and Lush. But yeah, I'm not using this one because I'm currently doing the mini one that I've got, which I'll show you in my other binder. Okay, I then have this binder, which I take in my bag with me wherever I go. So I have in it my shopping part, with my bank card in it. I have £10 in household, and that's just to get top up of bread and milk. £10 in family, so if we're doing anything like a day out or anything, We've got £10 for that. Dining out normally has £10 in it, but me and my son went out yesterday, so we spent that because we had our lunch out. And then I always have £10 in emergencies. I don't like to touch that, or if I do then I will always put £10 in, but I don't ever take that out when I'm cash stuffing. That stays in the wallet. And then birthdays, so if I've got any birthdays that week that I need to get cards or present for, I will put money out of my budget into that envelope there as well. And then this is my main folder. I've had this for years, when I first heard about cash stuffing, but I just never got to grips with it properly. But I think I've finally got the gist of it now. So I have a date night envelope, but we have a child now, so date nights are not always practical. So instead I've got a fill the jar tracker, and it's just to collect all my £1 coins. So whenever I have a £1 coin, I put them in my jar, and then I just tick off the tracker, and there is my jar there. And then that is going towards, it'll say £40, and it's going towards our spends for our Butlins holiday that we're going on the end of April. I'm hoping to obviously fill that a couple of times before the end of April. I always put my start date on it, because I just think it's quite cute to see when you've started it. In my debt, I've got a 52-week envelope challenge. I have started it with, obviously there's only £3 in it, but it's not a priority because it will save 1,378, but I've got other things at the moment that I need to save for that are happening sooner in the year. Once those are out of the way, then I can focus more on this, and that'll help go towards pay some of the debt that we've got. I've got a 25-week savings challenge. In total it'll save £325, and that is going towards clothes for our holiday. We have got another holiday booked beginning of September, so with this one you can put on what each symbol represents, which I quite like, rather than having a set amount. It's what you can afford. So I've put £20, so each sun is worth £20. That will save £400 once it's complete, and you just colour the sun in every time that you put money in your wallet. Christmas fund is sort of the same as the holiday one, so you can put whatever light bulb amount you want. I've put it as £10. When my holiday's finished, when I've saved my holiday, I'll probably start adding £20 more, like more than £10 in here, because obviously Christmas is expensive. In my personal wallet, I've put the mini penny savings challenge, so this will save £162.90. This will go towards paying. I need a new passport, and the passport's like £83, I think, so I'll probably put this towards a new passport, and then whatever extra I've got I might put back into and do the other biggest penny savings challenge, or even just continue with this one. I don't know, I haven't decided, and pay that towards some of the debt that we've got. I then have a child fund savings challenge, so I've put each symbol represents £10, total is £200, and I've just been colouring the hair in for every time I put money in. I then have a birthdays one, so each parcel's got different amounts in. It just helps me because April is horrendous for me. I have so many birthdays in April, and it always comes round, and then I'm like, oh, I've got like loads of birthdays to buy for. So I just think if I start putting money aside now, it'll be better to do that. I have a dentist fund because although we are with NHS dentists, we still have to pay. Each tooth is £5. Car care one where you can save £200, each symbol's 10. And then a new glasses one where each one is £5 and it'll save 120 because me and my partner both wear glasses. So yeah, they're my folders, and hopefully I can start saving quite a bit of money.